Alright, so we have finally gotten the announcement that there will be a Presents on Pokemon Day. This was pretty much known and expected, but they finally revealed it as of earlier this morning. It is going to be happening at the usual times the Presents do, but this video isn't going to be about that. It's going to be some speculation / some things to expect based off trademarks and data mines and yada yada for things that you could possibly expect to see during the Presents. So we're going to kick things off with the stuff we know that may happen. Then we're going to have the stuff that might not or might happen. And then we'll go into the what's expected. So kicking things off, we know there's going to be a Pokemon Go tie-in event thanks to a data mine that also confirmed that there would have been a Presents months ago. The data mine was for a events_presents 25 or something like that, which basically confirmed that there was going to be a Presents this year. We don't know what it's going to entail. The Unova Tour LA and stuff is this weekend at the time of recording, so it's not going to be anything about that. We'll probably get like Meltan again or something. Probably a Party Pikachu and Eevee return, because I think that's what they did last year. Stuff like that. We'll see what that is. They'll shadow drop a blog when it happens. There'll be a quick snippet in the Presents probably. We don't know how long it's going to be, so there's that as well. From what I've seen, it also appears there's going to be an event in the Pocket game. If you play that at all, it's probably, if I had to guess, more free packs per day or something. I don't know. I don't play that and I don't care to. But we do know that something's going to be coming up for that. It's also pretty safe to say that there's going to be a sleep event, because there usually is. I forget what they did last year, but I think it was a new island with event spawns or something. I don't know. I don't play that either, so there's that. There's going to be something for Pokemon Masters. Whether that's promo for whatever's ongoing right now, or something for just that day, we'll see. I think last year it was an anniversary event or something. Again, that's another game I don't play, so we'll see. So that's the stuff we pretty much know will get something through data mines or just based off past patterns. Then we move a little bit into some stuff that might happen or might not, depending on the runtime of the Presents and stuff. So kicking things off is the TCG. This is also kind of when we know what's going to happen, because some of it's already come out early if you're Walmart. The Pokemon Day Eevee promo 2-pack. So if you don't know, there is going to be a special Prismatic Evolutions 2-pack with an Eevee with the Pokemon Day 25 logo stamped on it. Walmarts have put it out early because of course they did. The other stuff, I think it comes out on the 21st. So if you collect the promos and stuff, then be on the lookout for that. Local shops, although the lists of what places are doing it is still kind of coming out, are going to have some Sylveon, some illustration contest promos, and then some theme decks or something, from what I saw. I don't know how long those will run for, if they're just going to be the day of or until they run out, I don't know. The blog they put up for it didn't really go into much detail about it, because if you haven't been following PokeBeach and stuff, there have been a bunch of set trademarks for the actual game, not Pocket. 2 of these are relating to Megas, which are speculated to be our first ZA sets, which we'll get into ZA later. There's also supposedly going to be a special set in July themed around Unova. Unova remakes are not confirmed, so shut up right now. We don't know if it's going to be a prismatic situation where it's impossible to see anything that isn't triple the MSRP. We don't know what the promos and stuff are going to be. We just know there's some Unova-based set in July. So we could see a reveal for that, because all we have for that right now is the Japanese trademark. Or what I think is going to happen, we're going to get some Destined Rivals reveals. This is the next set in the Owners rerun and whatnot. But this is also going to be a Rocket reprint set. If you haven't been following that, there is a Rocket reprint coming out at some point, but through international trademarks and pack arts and stuff, it has been confirmed that our version of that will be the Destined Rivals set. which again, we only know that name just because of translations of like Spanish or French or something. I forget which one it was. So we could see a reveal for that because they did tease that back during Worlds. There's also obviously ZA, the next upcoming main series title, because yes, it is in the main series. That has been confirmed a long time ago now. We'll probably get a new trailer for it. I wouldn't expect anything too crazy. It'll probably just be a little bit of a story teaser. I doubt we'll get a release date or anything like that. If there's a new Mega, they might put one or two in just to tease it. But if they show any Megas, it'll probably be ones we already know about. Just because it's the first time those are returning in a couple years, so. Another thing I could see is also a quick promotion for all the home events, which if you do not know, if you complete the home Pokédexes for Sword and Shield, Let's Go Pikachu Eevee, Scarlet Violet, including DLCs where applicable, BDSP, Legends Arceus, etc., there are shiny mythicals that you can get, ranging from Keldeo, first time ever, to another Meltan, which who cares, it's Meltan, there's been a bunch of them, to Manaphy, etc. So I could see something about that because they've only made like 2 Twitter posts about those being things. So I could see a quick little promo thing for that. Without going into like data mines and stuff, that's pretty much the extent of the stuff we know about. I wouldn't be too surprised if they do reveal a new Mega or something if we are getting them, because we don't know that yet either. Yes, that Giga leak happened, but half the stuff in that is just bullshit anyway, so I wouldn't expect a release date just because we've only had technically 1 trailer for the game, and it wasn't even really a gameplay trailer, it was just a teaser. Hopefully that comes out this year. We'll see, it might be next year, we don't know. I don't see a Gen 5 remake Shadow Drop coming. If there is a Gen 5 remake, hopefully it's not Ilka, because we do not need another BDSP. So yeah, let me know what you think might be coming in this Presents. We don't know the runtime, we don't know exactly what they'll show. That's just some guesses from trademarks and speculation. Stay tuned for a coming video on the Living Dex series update, because I did just complete another generation in that, so that will be a coming video soon. Check out the last video if you haven't, because it might have some merchandise and stuff you didn't know existed. And I will see you guys with a Presents reaction.